If the Leon Sid is not weak to fire, by the way, that means it has no weaknesses. In which case, I'll be pretty annoyed because that would be stupid. That Leon Sid is so insanely, like, that the other two aren't even really the boss fight at that point. Just I mean, even right now, they're barely the boss fight. The boss fight is really the Leon Sid. Because unless they get, like, super strong after it dies or something, like, they aren't difficult to beat. It's the Leon Sid that is a problem. All right, Kaburagi, let's do this. Got everyone over 20 on the soul points. Hopefully after this stuff with Kaburagi, we can do more in the soul matrix as well.
Ready to go? Shall we?
We shall.
Try it out?
Hit the lean on Sid, even if it doesn't do all that much. Damage is damage.
Hero.
Let's go.
Is that
Mabufu.
your plan?
Oh, I forgot to use the stack thing. Dang it.
You know the drill.
Got it.
Don't be a hero.
We can
Sometimes
stack on
you
the
gotta
next
risk it.
one, but it won't do as well, I don't think. All right, it is weak to fire. Good.
Let's roll.
I should have immediately done the stack thing. We only just unlocked the commander skills. I keep forgetting about them. Still did a lot, but it should have done more.
Let's try this.
Ow.
Here's a boost.
Yeah, you get multiple actions now. Unfair game. Ow, my defense.
Witness my charm.
You block his ice weakness, you nerd. All right, should have
You know
ice
what to
stacked
do.
before, but better late than never.
Help me out here.
Let's change this up. This
Try
side.
all you want. What do you think?
Okay. You're gonna
Still just
love
do this. Just hard focus the lean on Sid.
You know what to do.
I don't think it's gonna
Ringo,
die
it's
this
for me
turn,
now.
but if it needs to die the turn after this.
They're strong.
It basically can't, if it lives longer than 3 turns, we lose, basically. Because it'll start putting people to sleep and healing and et cetera, et cetera. So this will still get a 6 stack, even though it should have been a 7.
Let the rebels
I should have
begin.
aimed at the lean on Sid with arrow. I don't think it would have killed it, but it would have gotten closer.
You're good.
Still, that's the way it should be. Arrow, no holding back. I'm giving you everything I've got.
Oh, he's going crazy?
Let's try this.
That's really scary because the lean on Sid still isn't dead.
I don't think so.
Oh, get wrecked, you
Here's
dumb
a
idiot.
boost.
Overdrive mode.
Pass.
I'm scared.
might hurt.
No, don't put anyone to sleep, please. I hate sleep in this game so much.
Ready to go? All right.
It's so insanely annoying. You're gonna die to Miragion plus the stack, actually, so let's try and get this Kurama Tengu out of here, maybe?
Let's roll.
Good idea.
Might
Ringo,
actually
it's
be
for
a
me
good
now.
idea. Mazio?
As long as we work
Okay.
together.
That'll
Yeah,
be
the lean on Sid is gonna die just to the Miragi here.
just getting started.
Okay, now, unless his overdrive thing is, like, insane, we should just win here now. Kurama Tengu should die this next turn, too. Oh, that's scary. I wish I could have killed you before you did that. Execution, huh?
You can take my full strength.
Okay! It has a recoil, at least. I really wish I had killed the Kurama Tengu before that happens.
Sorry.
This is why we have revival
Charge
beams.
in, meathead. Just back me up.
I'm hoping that his
Really?
recoil
Right
thing
now?
means that he will not attack this turn.
Soul hack.
So
If just the Kurama Tengu attacks, we're fine.
Let's try this.
You would use a multi-hit move on this turn of all turns. Oh no, it only... Okay, the recoil just meant you didn't get 2 attacks in a row. This boss fight is, it's a bit of a
Push
jump.
yourself too hard, Saizo.
It's a bit of a difficulty
Roll the
jump,
dice.
not gonna lie.
Can you still fight, Saizo?
Oh, man.
Can you still
I
fight?
have, like,
won't
no
lose.
idea what to
Man,
do
this
here. I
hurts.
might need media to be able to do this fight.
Yeah, this is all I need.
Don't be
Like, he did
reckless,
over
Saizo.
200 damage to everyone with his attack,
Man,
which
this
is...
Well,
Oh boy, that's something.
Man, this hurts. I'm still in this.
to be
That
die
looks like
here.
it'll-
I need the Kurama Tengu to die here for me to have literally any chance whatsoever.
Take it
You
easy.
see that Terran?
It's for sure dead, which is the good news.
Out of my way.
Although if this guy does a multi-hit, I think I'm still, like, I'm screwed. Oh, you're just gonna summon back more. What?
Take this.
Arrow, you gotta heal.
Are you for real right now?
I made a promise. See that Terran? Arrow.
Like, are you, this is a bit much.
Don't push
I'm
yourself
still
too
in
hard,
this.
Saito.
Like, my word, did they jump the difficulty?
You look looking to die again.
Well, I won't lose.
I can't believe they literally just brought back the lean on Sid later in this fight.
Thank you.
Hello?
Too late for regrets now. Sorry, everyone.
This fight really feels like, hey, you have to, like, craft an entire team on how to do it or be over-leveled, which I don't like.
Done yet.
Thank you.
That's very not cool.
As long as we work together.
Was my thing recharged? No, it
You
hasn't.
like that?
Good, that means I haven't screwed myself by not doing it.
Out of my way.
Like, this is a bit much. And then he just summons back the Chroma Tengu, too. And that doesn't need, that, like, he gets 2 turns every go, so, oh, and now he's gonna do this again. Okay, they suddenly threw all difficulty scaling out the window for some reason.
I'm here.
Nobody touches.
Like, what? This is ridiculous.
Think you can take my full strength?
Well, you know, definitely my least favorite part of the game so far by a wide margin. No, I don't want to, yeah, close, can you stop showing me this explanation every single time?
So this is it.
Like, I get it's because every time it comes up, the game thinks it's telling me for the first time because, like, I'm reloading the save because I choose not to use it. But you would think that they would have specifically programmed that one thing to be like, hey, don't have it bring up this dialogue box every single time. I literally have to craft a team specifically for this or just level up more. I mean, everyone's level 18, Kaburagi is 20, and his 2 allies are 19, so I don't feel like I'm under-leveled, but I'm a little disappointed that the difficulty scaling seem to be doing pretty well until that. Like, that's just, come on, dude.
So go time.
It's to me, it's like, that's a classic case of, hey, we didn't know when to stop adding gimmicks. Which games do surprisingly often. Hey, we're gonna give this guy 3, there's gonna be this guy plus 2 others, so there are gonna be 3 enemies. Alright, cool, yeah. The lean on Sid is gonna have media to multi-heal all of them. Okay, that seems like it'll be pretty rough for the player. It'll be a bit of a bump in difficulty. Yeah, also, the lean on Sid is going to be able to multi-hit and put multiple people to sleep at a time. Okay, that seems like, that's a lot. Are we sure the player is gonna be able to handle that? Yeah, the player will be fine. Also, we want the lean on Sid to make it where Kaburagi is no longer weak to anything, too. That's insane. I guess the player is just gonna have to go out of their way to get lean on Sid out ASAP. Yeah. That's definitely what the player will have to do, is just immediately beat lean on Sid, which is why we're also gonna have it where Kaburagi just respawns the lean on Sid. Like, someone should have stopped the developer at some point when he kept being like, let's keep making this boss fight more and more and more and more. Like, we got a little too much going on, brother. That's a bit much for one boss fight to have all of those different abilities. Are there any accessories that reduce sleep chance or something? Even if there are, I don't have any. And also, that would, again, that doesn't... I don't like games that heavily force you to switch up your entire strategy for, like, a single fight. I don't like it when you run into a boss that is like, hey, we made this one so insane, you just have to hard prep for this one boss, like, non-stop. It's just not very fun to be playing a game where you have multiple demons and multiple options and different ways of doing things.
What do you desire?
But, and then they just throw a boss out that's like, hey, dude, unless you're just over-leveled, you have to hard counter this boss. It's the only way you're ever gonna beat it. It's like, it's not grand. It's not very fun. It puts like a really sudden stop in the flow of the game that kind of blows. I don't care about enemy data. Man, there's like nothing I can do in the game right now because I can't do any more of the Soul Matrix. There's like nothing I can do in the game right now other than beat this boss. So now I just have to go grind another level or two, I guess, which really sucks because it's gonna be really boring to just be like, hey, go fight enemies over and over again until you level up. This is definitely a little bit of a notch in my enjoyment in the game.
Incoming! Oh, careful.
I was definitely having, I went into stream today being like, yo, I'm so pumped to get through this dungeon and then do more Soul Matrix and all, and then they're like, haha, you thought you were gonna have fun? Joke's on you, enjoy this ridiculous boss.
In my sights. Lowest kill streak buys drinks.
Now for me.
But I don't really think there's, other than getting an Augie using Demon on everyone to insta-kill
Could be.
the whatchamacallit, to insta-kill the Lean on Sid, I really don't feel like there's anything I can do than level, other than go level grind. Words. Because there's like nothing else to do in the game right now.
Out of my way. Russia!
Dead.
Whatever
I'll be
it
okay.
takes.
Have you upgraded your weapons yet? Yes. I upgraded my weapons as much as I could.
Shall we? Fine.
Other than upgrading the affinity stuff, but that wouldn't change anything.
That was a joke.
I'm so far from level 19 on Melody and Arrow and Saizo. He did a little. No, I didn't upgrade my weapons a little. I upgraded them as much as I was physically able to.
Look out! Incoming!
I spent like all my points on upgrading basically like all the damage ups and everything available. The only thing I didn't like get that I could have was the affinity up things, which again wouldn't even be useful right now because I don't have the I don't have anything that needs higher level affinity.
All across. Yeah, good plan. Can you handle this?
Mazio.
Time to kick it off.
Oh, you know what I should do?
We need to watch ourselves.
Switch you to the Angel so that the Angel gets more experience. I need the Angel to get media. That might be one of the only things I can do that'll boost me. It'll give me a better chance here.
Let's go. Down gets drinks on me.
You play the Mega Man Battle Network again when it comes as a Legacy Collection next year? Probably. Depends on what I'm doing.
I'll show you.
You know what
Got
to
it. Take this.
Die.
Way too strong.
What? Over already?
Bow, bow, bow. That got the Angel really close.
Oh my.
Hi there. Thank you for the money.
Goodbye.
Goodbye indeed. Where are all those dang purple enemies when I actually want to fight one? I started today's stream being like, hey, I think I could take on the purple enemy now, probably. If it's still the rabbits, at least. And then, lo and behold, it never spawns, even though it spawned non-stop last stream.
Careful. Now
Nope.
I can relax.
Bum,
Weapons.
bum,
Alright,
bum,
promise
bum,
right
bum,
there.
Mazio.
Whoever brings them down
Would
gets drinks on
Sukakaja
me.
help at all?
You like that?
I mean, if I got lucky. Sukakaja is always just, hey, if you get lucky and dodge. That's just what it does.
Let me That's see. The ticket.
Now,
Got it,
Arrow.
Ringo.
Now,
You got it.
time for some punishment.
You're gonna love this.
I wonder, are those birds gonna die to the 2-stack? I don't think they are.
Out of my way.
Ah, one of them did. Should have hit the other one with, what's his face? Saizo. Ow, my feelings.
Okay. Here goes.
Here goes nothing. Die, bird brain. Got him.
New turn for it now. Boom!
Whoever brings them
This
down.
This thing is
gets
such a
drinks.
freak.
Go for it,
Die.
Saizo.
Almost
Jack
fell
Frost showed up
asleep.
for no reason. Almost 19 on Ringo. We gotta do like 2 more fights. Media over Trifuri, please.
Splendid, no?
Mazon would be nice, so you'd have like an actual decent attacking move.
It's dangerous. Incoming.
Here we go. I want to give this a try. Hit a save real quick. Do you think we'll get the typical overpowered personas and demons in this game? What, you mean like the high tier ones? I mean, I imagine. I don't know why that wouldn't be in the game.
That up.
All right, it's still the 5 rabbits. Why did they get to go first? Great. I actually had a chance of winning this, and then they got to Sakuni out
always
the gate. Now I'm
retreat.
probably going to
Go
miss
time.
like 5 moves and be like, haha, you don't win, actually.
Might as well test it.
Should I roll this? Let's stay cautious.
We could win.
gonna go?
Boom!
Someone around here has Mazon. I know someone
What's our
does.
Still with me?
You don't want to do that.
What's the
plan? All right.
Who has
Cover me.
Mazon? Did I get rid of whoever had Mazon? I think I did. Ah. Try Poison Breath with Loa.
Leave it to me.
Now let's.
I'm not your babysitter.
Got a hunch?
Please work. 4 misses.
Yeah.
Man, the game
Ringo,
just...
Whoever brings
The
them
game
down
just
gets
really
drinks on
wants
me.
to be on my
This
fun
works.
side today.
Have this.
Let's go.
Just
That's
amazing. You know
Time
what?
for some punishment.
Just get me out of here.
Our energy. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, these things like always crit or some nonsense, right? No, they don't. Never mind. Ow.
I'm going
Exit
to
stage,
enjoy
let's
playing
beat it.
with you.
I'm out.
Later, losers.
Are you hurt?
4 misses, man. 4 misses. You gotta be joking me.
Brace yourselves. Careful.
Stop. Go through this door.
What is it now?
Really? 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 Come on, game. I was having a fun time playing this game, and then, like, I started today's stream, and it was just like, nah,
Could always
nah,
retreat.
we don't want you liking our games, actually.
I'm out.
Enemy. Incoming. Now we can relax.
Come on.